So here I'm trying my deck, a very non-conventional deck that doesn't always work. Like my previous highlight, I got Kazan on turn 3 with a coin from a druid that plays Zombie Chow and net decks. It's a Korean player, and it was casual mode. And here I'm gonna see if I can pull it off again after making that highlight. Against the priest, this hand is pretty good, but I don't think I need 2 secrets with my Kirin Tor. And Argent Squire is a perfect 1-drop that I wanted to see. I mean, it is very annoying, especially against the priest, until they... I mean, you're not going to Shadow Word Paint it, and it takes you up to coined Cabal or Cabal on turn 6. So that's why I just dropped the Argent Squire from the Mulligan'd. So the priest just heals up apparently, he doesn't have a 2-drop. And since I drew the Flame Cannon, I was thinking about Mech Scientist, but since I drew the Flame Cannon, I think it's time to drop the usual Mirror Entity. I don't usually play Mirror Entity this early, except against Handlock. But yeah, since I drew the Flame Cannon, there's Dark Cultist coming and Spider Tank. And there we go, Spider Tank. So the Flame Cannon perfectly counters it. Of course, I have 1 mana hanging, but I already gained tempo by copying a Spider Tank. It is still a 3 attack, so there is Shadow Word Pain going for it, but it's already a card down. And apparently I'm playing against a Mech Priest. So here I'm just going to trade the Mirror Entity one because 4 attack creature is stronger against the priest, and we all know that. So here I'm just going to drop my 2 drops. My Mech Scientist is going to pull me another secret, most likely, and the Loot Hoarder always gives me a card, and because I'm running out of cards, so it is really important to get more cards. And here's the Expected Holy Nova. But since I have a Loot Hoarder, so the Holy Nova kind of equals out. And here I'm drawing more and more of my card draw mechanic cards, and so I'm gonna just drop them. I understand that there's a Cabal Shadowpriest that might be coming, so I decided not to give him the Thalnos that I could have dropped. Instead, I'm just gonna drop other random stuff. And here's the Holy Fire, but unfortunately my Mech Scientist pulled the right. Well, there was only one other non-secret against spells, which is the Ice Barrier. So I got lucky there, pulling the Holy Fire. And he targeted my 4-1 because he knows that it is the priest weakness of 4 attack power. So there I just dropped my Thalnos since he didn't play Cabal last game to steal my Acolyte of Pain or something like that. Or even Shadow Madness, I didn't see it. I mean, I guess if he did play Shadow Madness, my Spellbender would have caught it anyways. But like I said, he didn't play Shadow Madness like a few turns ago. So here I'm just going to drop my Bomb Lobber. He's probably not happy about seeing that. And so I just keep putting the pressure. I mean, I don't have many cards in my hand, so... And I didn't really create this deck to be this aggressive. It just so happened that the priest just couldn't handle it properly. But then again, I think I drew pretty well, but I did say that he could have Shadow Madness something before my Spellbender, as well as he could have Cabaled on turn 6, which would have changed the game. At least, probably until turn 10 instead of losing on turn 8. Or maybe I would lose if he had Cabal. Thank you for watching.